What's up, everybody? Okay. We're getting rid of the bullshit first. Wait. Hello, everybody that just entered. Okay. As y'all can see by the title, today we're going to be doing Who is Spying on You through tarot. So, we're going to see who is getting readings on you. Who's getting readings on you, who's paying for readings, or who's going to tarot readers about you. Okay? So yeah, we're going to see what's coming out with that. We're going with air first, then we're going to do earth, then we're going to do water, then we're going to do fire. Okay? Air, earth, water, fire. Geminis, y'all going first. Okay. Hi, Queen. Hi, Sam. How you doing? Welcome in. What's good, sis? Hello. How you doing? Hi, Angel. I like that name. What's up, Miguel? Welcome back. Hey, what's the topic? You couldn't catch it before jumping on? Who's spying on you through tarot? Who's getting readings on you? Who's watching readings about you? Who's going to tarot readers about you? Etc. So we're going to see what's happening with that. All right. Hi, Walter. How you doing? You glad it's earlier today? You always kiss earth signs? You always miss the earth signs, or you be kissing the earth signs? Yeah, I know. I had to jump on her earlier today. I'm like, I can't stay up late tonight. Well, I can, but I don't know. I'm not going to do this late tonight. Hi, Jade. I'm mad. Bonjour. Bonjour. How you doing? You here for the outfit? Thank you. I fuck with Spider-Man. I fuck with Spider-Man, T. Okay. Orange lipstick? Why? No. The orange wouldn't work. Not today. Okay. You can make me stay up late laughing. Is that so? I'm doing well, Miguel. I'm trying to get my voice back. I was sick, so I'm trying to recover. I wasn't feeling good. Well, I'm recovering, whatever, I guess. You said you miss it, but you want this one Scorpio to kiss you? Well, shit, maybe they will. Maybe they spying on you in this reading. You never know. Okay, let's get started. Geminis, we're going in with y'all first. Y'all coming in at 5 minutes and 48 seconds. Thank you for the heart, y'all. If you new, you don't have to be afraid to speak. I speak back, even if I don't catch it right away. But welcome in. Get in where you fit in. You ain't got to speak today if you don't want to. It's okay. You can speak on any live you want to. But I appreciate y'all being here. So, let's go. What's happening for Gemini? Who's spying on them through tarot? Or in general. Let's just see who's spying on you. How about that? Some of y'all, a co-worker spying on you. A boss, a co-worker. If you told your co-worker about tarot readings, they be spying on, whatever tarot reader you sent them to. But they could be in your readings, though. Like, watching shit about you. That's crazy, but that's wild. That's wild as hell. So, if you told, like, anybody about tarot readings and you sent them to anybody's channel, they still be spying. But they be wanting to know about you in particular and what's happening for you next. This could even be somebody that told you to leave. Like say if you was talking to them about tarot because you like, I'm dealing with somebody and I want to know if I should keep dealing with them. And this could be somebody that gave you bad advice, told you to leave somebody alone. We got solitude. They could have gave you bad advice, told you to leave somebody behind. And it's like, you was listening to this person. This could have been a friend. This could have been a coworker. But whoever this is, they gave you bad advice in regards to you dealing with somebody. And it's like now they spy on you through tarot to see if you caught on to them in they shady ways. They want to see if you caught them up yet. Like, do they know I gave them bad advice? Do they know I've been fucking with their mind? They wanted to see somebody hurt, whether it's you or whether it's the person that you're dealing with. There's somebody that wanted to see you or somebody else in pain. And they knew that them, you know, telling you to not deal with somebody or pushing you away from somebody would do that to you. For some of y'all, you could have been a target. Because they knew that you would watch tarot readings for confirmation, and there's somebody that didn't like that. And they definitely don't want you to figure out that they're not a good friend. We got the future. For a lot of y'all, they are spying on you through tarot. Like going to watch tarot readings about you. They thought you would just accept it. Like if they told you to stop dealing with somebody, they thought you would just accept that and just move on. They didn't think you would go looking for confirmation. They didn't think you would go to another reading. They didn't think you would try to figure more out. They thought you was done with it. I told you what it was. You know, I told you you shouldn't deal with them. So, you know, it is what it is. It's done and over with. They not going to go looking for no more readings. But shit, they didn't know. The Gemini was curious. Oh, shit, we got wedding at the bottom of the deck. We got wedding and then we got time apart. So whoever this is, they definitely pushed you away from them. You haven't been dealing with this person. Y'all been spending a lot of time apart. And you wanted answers. You wanted to know, like, is this something that I really should have gave up on? And for a lot of y'all, you feel like it's not something you should have walked away. Because you view them as, you know, wifey material or hubby material. You wanted to stick with somebody. So yes, you wanted more. You wanted answers. You wanted to know what was going on. You wanted to know if it was really worth giving up on. And for a lot of y'all, you wasn't really willing to listen to what your friend was telling you. Hold on. Friend, coworker, whoever this is. I seen that finances and career card. So for a lot of y'all, somebody you was bonding with. They didn't want you to deal with somebody you was bonding with. They kept telling you that the situation was just for the moment. Especially if there's somebody that you haven't been dealing with that long. Oh, it's for the moment. You'll get over them. It'll pass. But you haven't gotten over this person and the feeling hasn't passed. We got very soon here. Very soon what? Some of y'all could be admitting your feelings to this person soon. We got romantic feelings. You could be telling this person how you feel about them. Okay. Hold on, y'all. What's romantic feelings for Gemini? Yeah, that's a lot of cards. Why? All right. They the one. Y'all had hella cards come out. And what's crazy is I was finna put all of them back in the deck. Because look at this. Y'all had the whole, what is this? Look. 5 cards. Wait. 5 cards came out for y'all. We got twin flame union. We got twin flame recognition. Natural evolution. Trust. Manifesting one, and chemistry. You trusted that you was manifesting the one. You trusted that the chemistry that you felt for this person was real. You trusted your feelings. You didn't trust what this person was telling you. So it's like, even though somebody was telling you to walk away from this person, you still believed in your heart that I can't. What if I'm giving up on somebody that's meant to be a part of my life? What if I'm giving up on somebody that's meant to be here? I trust them. You trust the person that they wanted you to walk away from. And now you don't want to turn your back. You just want things to evolve naturally. But you got to get your friend out the way. Didn't I say I seen the finances and career card and now it's at the bottom of the deck? This could be a coworker. Somebody that work with you, or somebody that you consider a friend, but y'all had some type of dealings with each other financially. Whether it was you letting them borrow money, them letting you borrow money, or y'all work together. For a lot of y'all, they compete with you financially, so you might want to watch out for that. This friend can manipulate your mind. They like doing that to you because they already compete with you financially. This could be somebody that feel like you have more than them. Yeah, so when you started talking to them about how you was feeling about a particular person, They felt like there was a golden opportunity to make you friend zone that person. We got life partner and we got friend zone. So, oh damn, they was rubbing their fingers together, like they was rubbing their hands together. Birdman rub. Like when y'all came towards them, y'all like, you know, I really like this girl. I really love this woman. What you think I should do? They like, yeah, this is my time right here. It's my time to shine. I'm finna get on the Gemini ass. Boy, if you don't leave that hell behind. Somebody really did y'all like that because they saw a golden opportunity to fuck something up for you. They was already competing with you in another area of their life, and they felt like this was the one time that the one chance they had to break you. Whether you're a man or a woman, somebody saw a golden opportunity to break you just by you coming to them for advice. They already felt like you were better than them. They already felt like you were somebody that, you know, had more than them. And it kind of bothered them. Some of y'all could be tarot readers yourself. We got recognition, we got the future, and we got giving and receiving. And then we got magic. And if you're not a tarot reader yourself, some of y'all could be dealing with spiritualists. You could be dealing with a tarot reader. If not, you know, your friend know that you are not one of the people to play with when it comes to shit like this. You're one of them people that have a strong intuition. If you're not a tarot reader yourself or dealing with a tarot reader, your friend could feel like you have a strong intuition. They feel like, you know, you are one of them people that they thought they could manipulate easily. But it's like, I don't think that the Geminis is as, you know, somebody tried to play you like you were dumb. That's what this is. Somebody tried to play with you like you were stupid. But your intuition is stronger than what they know. Your intuition is stronger than what they think it is. And if you got somebody on your side that's protecting you, for those of y'all that are dealing with tarot readers, or you yourself are a tarot reader, you could be the one that's protecting your partner, but you didn't see this coming when it came to your friend. Your friend is the one you need to get rid of, okay? That won't be for everybody, but if you are a tarot reader yourself, your friend or whoever this is, your coworker, you need to get rid of them. That's something you didn't see coming. Your partner is a good person. Your friend ain't. If you're not a tarot reader, like I said, somebody got spiritual gifts, whether it's you or whether it's your partner. Somebody is intuitive, and they don't let shit go easily. Like, they don't listen to opinions easily and just run with it. Somebody like to be, you know, nosy. Somebody like to dig. Whether this is you or your person, somebody's a digger. It's like, oh, you saying this, huh? Well, let me go find out why you saying that. But y'all could be investigating the wrong person. You investigating your person and holding back from them, trying to figure out if they're a good person. You need to be investigating your friend. The person that's manipulating your mind. You got your eyes on the prize, but you also got your eyes on the wrong thing. Be out on alert for this person over here. Like, you need to keep your eyes open for them. Your friend or whoever this is that wanted to push you away from this person out of their own jealousy. Because this is what this is. This is jealousy. We got awareness. Your friend jealous of you. Or this coworker. And for a lot of y'all, you don't know that because you're so patient with this person. They could say anything, and it's like, you know what? You consider it. You take it into consideration. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. Some of y'all, you've known them for a while, or if it's not that, you just trust their opinion. But still, everybody don't have your best interests at heart when it comes to the things that they tell you. Especially if you talk about your sex life with this person, or you know, if you one of them people, yeah, they feel like you destined to have things in your life that they not. We got destined to have. They feel like you are meant to have certain things in your life that they just cannot get. I can't get a man like that. I can't get a woman like that. I can't get a job, or even if y'all work the same job, I can't get this type of opportunity. They ain't considering me for a raise. They not considering to move me up to this department. They not considering to do this for me. Somebody just feel like you get better things. You get better options. And it bothers them. They intimidated by you. And if you talk about your sex life with them, and, you know, somebody's just imagining how good things be for you. Sexually as well. And this could be somebody that don't get none. I don't know. But they definitely don't like you because you do. Look, we got Shadow. Shadow, whoever this is, they watch you behind the scenes. Yes, they watch tarot. Even if you introduce them to it, they be in readings all the time. Every day, all day. You watch it, they watch it. Some of y'all may watch it with them, or you may watch it around them. Then we got love and gaslight. Love and gaslight. Whoever this is, they playing with your mind and gaslighting you. When it comes to your love life, for sure. They saw opportunity to gaslight you. They saw opportunity to play with you. And they did. They took it. They took that opportunity. They could have even called the person you wanted to deal with a bitch. Man, you gonna listen to that bitch over me? Well, that bitch is telling the truth. You hear me? Look, listen to me. I'm telling you the truth. Whoever your friend is, they shady. And this is one of them people that you possibly don't see coming. But they don't like you because they feel like you privileged. They feel like you get everything that they want. And this ain't one of them friends that you need to be hanging around. Maybe they don't know your life. Maybe they don't know your background. Maybe they don't know your story. But they feel like you get everything you want. You get everything just handed to you. But maybe it wasn't that. Maybe it was just your turn to meet somebody amazing. Maybe God just said you deserve something good in your life. Maybe you've been through some shit behind the scenes. And maybe your friend know that, but they just an asshole that don't want to see you happy. They still want you to go through bullshit. They still want you to be manipulated by past people. They still want you to be with people that'll use and abuse you. They still want you to be around people that don't mean you no good because they like seeing shit like that. They like seeing you with the bitches instead of with the woman that's going to love you or with the man that's going to love you. If you're a Gemini woman, or however, if you're a man to deal with men, or if you're a woman to deal with women, take it however you want to take it. But this is one of them people that they want to see you with the people that's going to break you because they get a laugh out of that. They don't want to see you getting, getting good sex. They don't want to see you getting fucked on a regular by somebody that actually love you. They don't want to see you dealing with somebody that's nice looking, a woman that's beautiful, or a man that's handsome. They don't want to see that for you. They don't want that. They don't want to see you with a woman that's going to take care of you and herself. They don't want to see you with a man that's going to take care of you and himself. They don't want to see you with somebody that's going to reciprocate what you can give them. They don't want that for you. This could have even been somebody that told you to stop watching tarot. Stop watching that shit. Stop going to them cult leaders. But them cult leaders just happen to be right about them, huh? I'm just saying. Your friend and their feelings. Okay? They in their feelings. Because they tried it and they fucking failed. We got narcissists. They tried it and they fucking failed. Now shit would have been all good had they not been in your lane and spying on you through tarot. Okay? Now you get to see them for the energy vampire that they are. I don't know. That's crazy. Hi, Gianni. Oh, shit. Hold on. Hi, Stefan. Or was it Stefan? I forgot. I'm sorry. Could I do Scorpio? I'm doing Scorpio. Scorpio not coming up right now, though. Water signs going to be at the end. We're doing air, earth. No, they not. I'm sorry. Water signs ain't at the end. Air, earth, water, fire. Okay. So water signs going to be after the earth signs. I'm going to go back up to the comments in a minute, y'all. Give me 1 second. They told you something ain't going to last. It was going to burn out. It's going to burn out. It ain't going to last. You'll get over them real quick. Trust me. You wanted them more when y'all ended. For a lot of y'all, you tired of being away from them. We got freedom, and then we got guided steps to great love. For a lot of y'all, you wanted them more when the relationship ended. You're not over them yet. Next card I pulled is true love. You're not over them yet. And that's because your heart is pulling you towards them. It's not just something that's, quick and easy. Something that you can get over because it's real for you. And it's real for them too. It's true love. So when something is real, of course you're going to be pulled right back to that person. For a lot of y'all, your soul is drawn to them. Because they're a soulmate. Twin flame recognition. True love. And for a lot of y'all, you knew that just based off the way that they express themselves to you. The way that they express how they feel, the way that they express their love. It's like the way, just judging by the way that they talk to me, I just know they the one for me. I know they it. So you feel like it's a difference in the way that they talk to you versus everybody else that you've ever been with. Like the way that they so open with their feelings and their heart. You and this person gonna be thick as thieves. Or y'all could be, if you let your guard down and you stop listening to your hating ass friend, y'all could be thick as thieves. Bonnie and Clyde, that's hella funny. I ain't heard this song in a minute. Okay, we got Open Your Heart and then we got Engagement. What's that about? Next card out say new love and physical connection. Benefit of the doubt. Benefit of doubt. Benefit of the doubt. You feel like you and this person gonna end up married if y'all give it a chance. This a new love in your life, a new connection that you knew was more than a physical. It's like, this not just a sexual connection for me. This gonna end up being my wife. This can end up being my husband. If I lock it in, if I sit down, if I pay attention, if I focus, if I give it a chance, this person gonna be it for me. Look, I cut the deck and got soulmate. Okay. Look at this. Letting your friends help you. Didn't I say something about your friends? We gotta let your friends help you. I said something about your fucking friends. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Your friends will ruin something for you. You're gonna end up cutting one of your friends off because you know exactly who it is. A lot of y'all, you know exactly who it is, and you're gonna cut one of them off for you to have a healthy relationship. One of your friends is telling you to release your ex. So one of them, for sure, you know you keeping them around. One of your friends is telling you to release an ex and to go towards the new love. And the other friend, give me some more on this other friend. What's off about them? Look, next card I'll say deception. The other friend just be lying. Why? What the fuck? They feel like they could tell you anything, especially if you're younger than them. We got Forever Young. Your other friend feel like they can tell you anything and you'll run with it. You younger than them. You got less responsibilities than them. Or this could be somebody that will tell you to go towards the person that has a lot of responsibilities. Like this would be the type of person, say if you don't have kids, right? This is an example. Say if you don't have kids. This the friend that'll send you towards a love interest that got about 3 of them motherfuckers. 3 to 4, 5 kids. And you like, why are you sending me towards that person when I could have my first child with this person over here that don't have no kids? Why are you sending me toward... It's like somebody is sending you towards the harder route in your life and they know it's bullshit. Or they know that it's something that wouldn't be right for you. Or even for my people that do have kids. For my Geminis that do have kids. This could be a situation where this friend is sending you towards the harder route in your life. Like, say if you got 1 or 2 kids. This would be the type of person that to send you towards the man or woman that got about 30 of them motherfuckers. Why the fuck would I deal with that? I got 2. They got 30, bitch. Stop playing with me. Like, your friends is petty. They're petty, okay? And it's one in particular that's cut like that. They want to send you towards the harder route, the fucked up route in your life that they know is not going to work for you. Why would you send me towards that bullshit? Why would you send me towards the liar? Why would you send me towards the person that already did me wrong? Why would you send me towards an ex that was no good? Why would you send me back towards bullshit? Because they like seeing you in pain. What you believe, what you feel in your heart, a lot of y'all have had that feeling when it came to this friend before or this coworker. You've always felt this, but you didn't want to speak on it. You didn't want to believe it. But it's like they keep fucking shit up for you. And it's like another friend, This friend could have a lot of responsibilities too. That could be something else. Why they jealous of you? I want to know what their responsibilities card is about. Hold on. What's responsibility? This friend want to make you feel naive. They want to make you feel like, oh, just because you're younger than them, you make a lot of mistakes. You don't have any responsibilities. You don't know what you're doing with your life. Everything you say you want to do is wrong. Everything you say you want to do is naive. Oh, you want to go marry somebody that you barely know? You want to go marry a new love? Oh, you crazy. You ain't never heard them romantic ass stories where people grandparents fall in love. They met their wife, knew their wife for 2 months. They knew their wife for a month, a couple of weeks, married them and was with them for 40 years. Was married to their ass for 80 years plus, 70 years plus. Died still in love, lived their life out, had many grandkids. Y'all ain't never heard stories like that? Y'all ain't never been in a situation. This is one of them people that it's like, oh, that shit don't exist for real. It ain't exist for you, sir, ma'am, whoever your hating ass is. You ain't never seen that shit happen in your life. You've never seen anything like that possible for you. But that don't mean that it can't happen for the Gemini. That don't mean that they can't luck up and find their wife or their husband, whatever, in somebody new. That don't mean that. Like, this one of them people that's like, oh, well, you haven't been with them for 9 years. You haven't been with them for 4 years. So how would you know? Or you haven't been with them for 7 years. So how would you know if they're the one? But it feel right with them. And it never felt right with the ex. I feel closer to them than I ever felt with my ex. My heart feel more connected to them than it ever did with any of my exes. Come on now. I got to listen to myself. When that alert go off inside of me, why would I not listen to that alert inside of me? I don't feel nothing bad with them. So why are you trying to push me away from somebody that I do see myself settling down with? What's your issue? What's your beef? Your friend wants you to feel crazy. Okay? That's what they want for you. They want you to feel crazy. And they want you to feel like you young, dumb, and naive. And you are not that. They want you to go with the option that they want you to feel like the grass will never be green on the other side. That's what this is. Somebody want to keep you stuck in something bad because they want you to feel like the grass will never be green on the other side. But you already had that little feeling. You've already met the greener grass. What the fuck? You have already met the greener grass. You've already figured it out for yourself. I met that person that the grass is greener with. I met that person that life feels better with. You've already met that. So don't let nobody convince you that it's not possible for you when you already know firsthand it is possible for you. You living it. You're going through it. If you don't let this person stop you from getting that life, you know something is possible for you because you already met that possibility. You already met that opportunity. You already met that future wife or that future husband. You already know that the grass could be greener. And it's somebody that kind of want to turn you into a cheater. This one of them people that want you to keep the past around and they want you to keep the future around. They want you to fuck it up. If the Gemini keep the past person around and the new person, they're going to ruin it. I know they're going to ruin it and I want them to ruin it. And if I keep telling the Gemini that they need to keep working on things with their past person, they'll never get their shit together. They're going to be stuck in the past, living in regret, feeling sad every time they're around their past person. Trying to be more patient, trying to figure out if the situation can work, but it's not working because that past person keep testing the fuck out of them. And that's why the Gemini want the new person. Look, Ace of Pentacles. That's why the Gemini want the new person. And I know why the Gemini want the new person because I know good and goddamn well it can work with them. I know. Where that card go? We got engagement and wedding for y'all. I know good and goddamn well it could work between the Gemini and that new person. Ace of Pentacles. We got Ace of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune, and then we got wedding and engagement. They know. They see it for you. They see whatever this opportunity is. They saw it before you saw it. The moment you came bragging to this person about whoever it is that you was dealing with, they knew before you knew. Oh, damn. Damn, the Gemini that met their wife. The Gemini that met their husband. They knew. But they also knew that they had an opportunity to break it up for you before you had a chance to realize, like, they the one. They knew that they could interfere. Your friend could be an Aries. They could be another Gemini like yourself. Oh, shit. They could be any air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces for some. You told them this. You told them that the ex was a user. You told them that the ex was just only out for what they could get from you. All they give a fuck about is me buying them purses, buying them this, buying them that, buying them, what do men ask for? I don't fucking know. But it's like you told your ex, or you told this person that all my ex want is money. All they want is for me to pay for them. They on hard times right now. They coming back looking for money, and they jealous of a new situation in my life. Some of y'all, your ex know about, yeah, for your ex know about the new situation. For a lot of y'all, you're not with the ex no more. It's over. Ten of Swords, you still left. Even though this coworker was pushing you towards the past person, you still left. You couldn't take it no more. For my Gemini men, you left because you want to be a father or you want kids with the new person. For my Gemini women, this person broke up with their ex. Okay, they broke up with their ex. They not with that person no more. Even though this coworker was pushing them towards or some of y'all, that's you going through this. But even though it's like they was waiting on you to get your shit together and get this coworker out your ear, for my Gemini women, they still left their ex behind. They don't want nothing to do with that. They want you, and they want kids with you. They want to build a life with you. For my Gemini men, this is you. You want a life with a new person, and you don't want to deal with nothing that your ex is offering anymore. You want kids with whoever this is. Because y'all coming out as the emperor. Y'all coming out as the father figure, as the one that has structure. Which lets me know that your friend is lying on you. Like, remember how I said your friend wants you to believe you naive and that you got so much shit to work on in your life? Oh, you got to get this together. You don't even have this. You need this financially. You need that financially. Why you in my motherfucking finances? Why you in my business? Y'all giving y'all friends too much leeway, ain't y'all? Why they in your business? Your finances is not their business. And for a lot of y'all, you went back to an ex that drained you of your finances because you was listening to them. You had what you needed, but you went back to somebody that used you because you was listening to this fake-ass friend. So you could have avoided some type of betrayal if you would have went towards the person you was supposed to be with, which was a new person. Ten of Pentacles. They coming out as the Ten of Pentacles for you. So it's like your money would have doubled had you went towards the person you was meant to be with. Y'all know that though. We got sadness. Like, y'all know that. You could be in regret. You could be grieving this situation. And you could be mad at the person you want to be with. You could be mad at the person that you want to be with too. Why? For a lot of y'all, you mad at them because you feel like they're not trying anymore. Like, you feel like the new person is not trying anymore. Why should they, though? Why should they try when you running away from them? Y'all push them away based off something that a coworker or a friend told you. You ain't even give this person a chance, y'all. It's like you knew they was it for you, but you still ran from them. Listening to somebody that, you know, shouldn't have possibly been in your ear. So it's like, if they ain't fuck it up, why should they continue to, you know, harass you and try? Goddamn me, they don't know how you feel. They don't know how you feel. You need to fix it with this person. You need to let them know that you want to be there. You need to let them know how you feel. At least they'll try when you try. It's like y'all sitting back waiting on this person to fix things with you. Oh, well, you probably ain't doing nothing today, or you can call me when you get off of work and you could try with me, but y'all ain't trying with them. Y'all need to stay away from your ex, too. Your ex is Your ex is the type of person that was taking the money that you was giving them and they was giving it to another man or another woman. And now your ex feels salty as hell because they don't have anything. They don't have you and they don't have the man that they gave all their money to. If you're a Gemini man, you was dealing with a woman that you was helping out and she was taking all that money you was giving her and she was giving it to another person, a whole nother man. And it's like now that man ain't fucking with her and neither are you. So she lost both ways. She lost all that money you gave her. She lost all that help you was giving her. And then she lost that other man too. If you're a Gemini woman, same with you. You was helping somebody or you was there for somebody that was helping another person. So it's like all that energy you was giving them, everything you was helping them with, they was taking it and doing it for the next person or helping the next person. You trying to motivate and support them and they, you know, they doing that for the next woman or they giving everything you giving them to the next woman. And you started offering this person less and less, and that irritated the fuck out of their soul. So if you was wondering why things didn't really work with you and your ex, it's because they feel like you wasn't giving them enough. You stopped giving them what you was giving them in the beginning. If you was offering them money, if you was offering them certain things, like buying them things here and there, and you stopped, they didn't want to be with you no more because they was only interested in what they could take from you. And they knew it was wrong. But they was doing it to you because they felt like, you know, it was your punishment for falling in love with somebody else or for having feelings for somebody else that they found out about. So somebody was going to keep trying to play this game with you. They didn't have feelings involved. They just wanted to play with you because they was mad about you being with somebody else. They was mad about you falling for somebody else. Gemini, the new person need more from you. They need more from you than just, you know, a simple conversation. This somebody needs you to pull up, talk to them face to face. We got the Chariot, we got 8 of Wands. So whoever this is, they could want you to pull up and talk to them face to face. You feel rejected by them and they letting you know that I'm not rejecting you. I just want you to get your shit together and stop listening to the hater in your life and start understanding that we could be happy together. If you block out that bullshit and stop overthinking. Look. And stop overthinking. That's the last card at the bottom of the deck. If you stop overthinking, y'all will be straight. And it's one of them people that's ready to be happy, but they feel like you just taking your precious time. And it's irritating the fuck out of them. Why? You're listening to your friends too much. Friends came out again in a whole nother deck of cards, which is crazy because it came out in a different deck of cards at first. So that's double confirmation for y'all. Like it's a friend or somebody that you need to get away from you. A friend, coworker. But you listen to them and it in turn broke this person's heart. Like they heartbroken because they away from you. And they feel like you let it happen due to a friend being in your ear. Which kind of sucks for them. Because they feel like y'all missing out on time. And this whole time, this person thought they was being dramatic. It's like, damn, am I being dramatic? Am I tripping? Like, what is it that's keeping me and the Gemini away from each other? The whole time, the only thing that was keeping y'all away from each other is your glow up. The fact that you was doing better in your life and you had a friend that was salty about that. Whether this friend considered this woman or this man as your... Some of y'all, the friend could have considered the woman or the man as your glow up. Or they could have considered that woman or that man... They could have considered the relationship as a glow up. Y'all look good together. Y'all look like y'all can make each other happy. And that's a glow up for you that I don't want you to experience. So, look. The next card I pulled say love. Which is double confirmation for y'all. Like... Somebody didn't want you to fall in love. They didn't want you to experience this glow up. And it's sad that, you know, y'all was away from each other due to somebody being jealous of what y'all could have. And y'all didn't even get a chance to have it yet. Y'all love each other, but y'all didn't get a chance to have the full relationship due to somebody else's jealousy and them pulling y'all away from each other. But Gemini, you grown as fuck. You're a grown ass man. You're a grown ass woman. You didn't have to listen to whoever this is that was telling you to stay away. What card is this? Let's see. We got divine feminine or feminine energy. You feel like this person is setting boundaries. For my Gemini women, you don't understand why you set boundaries. Your friend could have told you was being desperate. Which, again, why are you listening to them? Why? For my Gemini men, you could have felt like you were being desperate in a situation and you were asking yourself, like, I'm looking for a sign. Am I being desperate? Do they like me as much as I like them? Should I set boundaries? So you were running from somebody because you felt like you were moving too fast. And you felt like you were moving too fast because you were listening to somebody that you shouldn't have been listening to. Did she say you was moving too fast? Gemini women, did he say you was moving too fast? Gemini men, did she say you was moving too fast? No. Why you listen to your friend then? That relationship is between you and them, not between your friend, you, and them. Listen to them, okay? Don't listen to your friend. They don't know this person, so it's like, how they gonna tell you how this woman feel about you? How they gonna tell you how this man feel about you? They not her. They not him. Change your outlook on how you view the situation. And get rid of the negative Nancy in your corner. Or if it's a man, get rid of the negative shit. I don't know. The negative Mike in your corner. I don't know. Get rid of that negative ass person in your corner. Some of y'all, you got an emotional man in your corner. And he emotional about his own life. And he get paranoid when you come bringing him good news if you're a man. And he's emotional about the way his life turned out. For my Gemini women, you got an emotional person in your background. You got a friend that's pushing you towards your ex because they trying to tell you, oh, the ex is emotional over you. They care now. They feel like this. They feel like that. Girl, fuck that ex. Because where was they at before? Did they care when you needed them to care a month ago? Did they care when you needed them to care 2 years ago, 3 years ago? No matter how fucking long you knew this ex. Did they give you what you needed them to give you when they was in your life? Did they have their chance and did they fuck that chance up every chance they got? Or did they do right when they had you around? If they kept fucking it up with you and now they want to do right, now that you finally got somebody new in your life, fuck that ex. Your feelings are valid for the new person. They had their chance, they ruined it. Don't let this friend keep telling you some bullshit. Oh, well, they're emotional over you now. Bitch, fuck all that. Where were they at when I needed them to be the person that I needed them to be? Where was they at when I needed them to be the man or the woman that I needed them to be? They was doing what the fuck they wanted to do. So mind your business and let me be happy. Get out my ear. Look, next card I'll say truth. Get out my fucking ear. Dead ass. So yeah, moving on. That's who's spying on you through tarot. Somebody that know that they're getting caught up. They know that they're getting caught up for hating on you. It's a friend or a coworker that you yourself introduced to tarot. Let's see. And they used it to spy on you in your life as a way to block you. Okay? So that's why they spying on you through tarot. They're using it as a way to block you. And they also want to make sure, you know, they shadiness don't come out. Because they knew that they didn't have the right intentions for pushing you away from somebody that you wanted to be with. So the person that y'all wanted to be with, they could be a Cancer. They could be a Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Sagittarius. Taurus. Capricorn. All right. Let's see. Some of y'all, it could be another Gemini too. All right, Libra, we're moving on to y'all. Libra 4827. Oh. Najon, thank you, Najon. Love the green hair, lips, and the Spider-Man shirt. Thank you. All right. I fancy you. You fancy me. Hi, Paul. Welcome in. Am I doing Scorpio? Yeah, I answered that question already. I think I did. What about Capricorn? I ain't do Capricorn yet. Did you not? Honey, how'd you not? Donna, pimp down. Pimp in distress. Hella funny. I just seen that movie not too long ago. Okay. You already got a job. Actually a nice deal though. That's good. Congratulations on that new job. You in pain? Why you in pain, Isaiah? Is there any way you can make them stop screaming? Who's screaming, Caleb? What you talking about? Okay. Florida boy. Remember the deal, almost work. Happy holidays. God bless. Great idea. What you talking about, Stefan? I like your show and your hair is so pretty. Thank you. Goddess supermodel. Confirmation. You have to trust your spidey senses out here. That's true, Michael. You gotta trust your intuition. Hi, Cherry. China. Baby, you gotta go. I don't need nobody slow on my live. Bye-bye. All right. Can I get your dog a shout out? I don't know, Sam. We gotta get the weirdos out the chat real quick. Thanks for the reading. You're welcome, John. Stefan, you said this last time, remember? Okay. Hello, Miss Green. I love your hair. That's your birthstone. Green, your birthstone? That's pretty. Name is Cherry Price, May 19, 1977. Well, welcome in, Miss Cherry. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the live. Okay. I think you're fine, Miss. Thank you, Stefan. All right. You tall and got muscles. You always on here trying to make a love connection. Hella funny. You eat chicken and rice from Winn-Dixie. What's that? A restaurant? I ain't never heard of it. Facts. Thank you, Phil. Lamboy. Lambobby. I don't know how you pronounce your name. Lambo boy. Hey, how you doing? Hey, darling. Do I love my father? Yeah, I love my father. Yes, I do. What's my nationality? My age, 41. Is you telling me all your stuff, Stefan? You put all your information in there. Be safe in the storm. Thank you, Leroy. You be safe too. It's still snowing too. All right. Divinely guided by God. Thank you. I mean, how you doing, girl? You don't trust him anymore? Who? The ex? John? Who you don't trust no more? His exact words. You taking too much time, overthinking too much. Stop overthinking, Carol. You had somebody good. Somebody was good was coming out in that reading. Girl, you're gorgeous. Thank you, Charlotte. Welcome in, beautiful. Okay. You swear you always think he has Gemini placements. Now you sure after hearing this? He probably do have some Gemini placements. That's probably in his birth chart. His homeboy a Capricorn like you, who was mad because you turned him down multiple times years ago. Yeah, somebody homeboy is a fucking hater. Do you hear me? Hating ass friend. And it came out twice. Do you know it came out in 2 different decks of cards? Which lets me know that somebody's friend was mad as hell. It could have been somebody's coworker too, though. Friend, coworker, shit. Somebody was pissed. And it's only because they jealous of whoever this is. You gotta be careful. Sometimes your friends don't like you like that all the time. All right. They business partners. Money matters. They business partners. I said money matters too. That's crazy. He gotta get rid of his friend so y'all can have a good, connection. Because sometimes your friends could be fucking shit up for you without you knowing it. Hi, Yusuf. Marquez. Hi, Marquez. So cute. Thank you. Thank you, T, for the laugh and disco. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hearts, hearts. Beautiful hair color. Thank you. I've been listening to too much YB. I ain't heard. Nah, wait. Have I heard YB lately? I have. I think I heard him like a couple of days ago, maybe. But I don't listen to him every day, though. I like him, but I don't listen to him every day. I be switching up depending on what time of day it is. Your beauty reigns supreme. Thank you, Michael. Looking good, girl. Thanks, Richard. I appreciate it. Beautiful. Thank you, Maria. That's a beautiful name, too. I just got through listening to Santana, Maria Maria. That's hella funny. Okay. Besides the bullshit, how are you? I'm straight. I'm doing good. I'm feeling better. How you feeling? Welcome in, Miss Capricorn. Welcome in, Maria. All right. Green Queen. Thank you, Salmon. All right. Hey, lady. Hey, Ivy. How you doing? You just showed up. What's up, War? You only know how to speak English? Well, that's what's up. I speak English. You're from Brazil. Welcome in, Miss Brazil. All right. She's beautiful. Thank you, Ivy. Welcome in. Okay. Gotta get all the dumb shit out of here, too. Wait. Hey, what it do, pretty queen? Green. Thank you, War. What's going on? Hey, pretty lady. Hey, Timothy. You have to subscribe. Thank you, Ivy. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome in. Welcome to the channel. The green hair is unique. Thank you, Timothy. Hi, Dre. You be overthinking every time. Why you be overthinking, Maxwell? What happened? Let's go half on a baby and some bills. I can't do that. Hello, Maxwell. Thank you for the hearts, John. All right. Hey, Keisha. Happy to be here. I'm happy you're here. Welcome in. You support and travel with him a lot? Because you can get off work. You think he hating? What new show Jocelyn got? I ain't never seen it or heard of it. Hi, what sign we on? Tanisha, we finna be on Libra in a minute. Sis, he broke your heart, but you the one who called it off. Girl, you better go get him back. Wait. Hold on, he broke your heart? Oh, what did he do? Wait, before I say that, what did he do? Well, just tell me. You ain't got to tell it on here if you don't want to. But if you have valid reasons, ain't nothing wrong with that for calling it off. Was you a Gemini, Keisha? You was responding to the Gemini reading? Have I heard of Naheem? Nope, I ain't never heard that. That's a new song. The bras are on fire. Thank you, Keisha. February 14th, your birthday? Ooh, you was born on the day of love. That's so lit. You got a good birthday. Am I based in Atlanta? Nah, I'm not based in Albania. No. I'm in St. Louis. Hi, Cassandra. Your name is Honey? Oh, your name is Honey. Kay. Call you Kay. Well, welcome in, Kay. Okay. Hi, Ray. Hello, beautiful. You a Leo? Welcome in. Who a Cancer? You a Cancer too? That's in your chart. Leo rising. Aquarius, February 14th. That's double gifts on your birthday. That's double gifts on your birthday, Keisha. That's a good ass birthday to have. Okay, you're so beautiful. Thank you, Aaliyah. Your name beautiful. Okay. This is a good song for the ladies. War. I ain't never heard it. I'm gonna listen to it. You go by Ray. Hi, Ray. You a double Cancer and a Leo rising. Oh, snap. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Saggy, welcome in, Saggy. Check it out when you get a chance. All right. I like your hair. Thank you, Ray. All right, Libra, let's go. It's my song. Who's spying on a Libra through tarot? Somebody that don't know why they spying on you. They just want to know if you're doing better. Like, there's somebody that questioning themselves. Why am I even still checking in on the Libra? Why am I wondering what the Libra doing? Or, you know, why do I still try to see what's up? So there's somebody that don't even know why they still checking in on you through tarot. Okay. Y'all been asking each other since last year. Hold on. You said backstory, you've been seeing each other since last year. And y'all were just dating. Had to choose you. Moving a little funny. And you heard about it because you fell in love. Aw, if he fucked up, yeah, I understand why you had to walk away. If it's an ex, forget him. Something new will come in. Especially if you came from that reading and I just did. Something good to come in. If you was one of them people that was waiting on new love to come in, I'm feeling new love coming in strong. So don't let it stress you. That's his loss. Libra, this somebody cut y'all off. This somebody cut y'all off that's spying on you through tarot. And they asking themselves why. Why the fuck am I still spying on the Libra? They told themselves they had to get away from you. Like, in order for things to change around in my life, I got to get away from the Libra. I got to try to do better for myself. There's somebody that told themselves by them cutting you off, they was doing themselves like, you know, justice. Like, I'm doing myself right by cutting the Libra off. So they felt like they had to do it for their health. Mental, emotional, whether it was their mental, emotional, physical health, they just felt like they had to break away from this situation. This could be somebody that you had a toxic connection with. There was a lot of competition, a lot of competing, a lot of cheating, a lot of back and forth, a lot of people involved. You could have had them in competition with other people, whether you're a Libra man or a Libra woman. This could be somebody that you had in competition with other men, with other women. And they had you in competition too. It's like y'all was doing the same things to each other. It was a tit for tat connection. This person feel like you was hating on them. They feel like you was hating on them in the life that they was trying to have with somebody else. And now they feel like they got to put their guard up towards you. And they paranoid that if they don't do that, they not going to get the person that they want to be with. Wait a minute. Yeah, there's somebody that felt like they had a choice between you and somebody else. And they wanted to choose the other person. But they feel like you was kind of blocking that, or you was in the way of that. It's two queens out here. One is in reverse, one is upright. There's somebody that felt like they was trying to choose the person that was the better option for them. The person that was... Okay. Remember how I said they felt like y'all had a toxic connection? They could have felt like them and the other person had a connection that was healthier. And they wanted to choose the healthier choice. And they feel like they couldn't do that because you had an issue with it, or you were standing in the way of that. And they felt like it was hard for them to cut you off in the past. But they feel like now they don't have a choice but to cut you off because they're not happy with this no more. So now they feel like walking away is their only option when it comes to this situation. They also feel like the emotions are no longer the same as well. They feel like it's a lot of shit that's happened between the two of y'all that's very unforgivable. A lot of lies, a lot of trickery, a lot of dishonesty, a lot of greed. Could have also been a lot of shit that went down with money as well. It's a whole hell of a lot of people in the mix too. For a lot of y'all, they want to be with the person that... For a lot of y'all, I want to say that they want to be with somebody to piss you off. But they want to be with this person to piss you off because they feel like you kept them away from that person. Somebody want to throw something in your face because they feel like you kept them away from that person for a while. And they mad at themselves for going along with it. And for a lot of y'all, you may feel like, well, they cheating on you now, or you could have felt like you needed to, well, you can go. That's what I'm hearing, you can go. So for some of y'all, you told them they could go. Because it's like, well, you was cheating on me with that person anyway, so you might as well just go be with them, or you could do what you want to do now. It don't really make a difference. But they wasn't cheating on you with that person. They may have been cheating on you with people, but it wasn't with that person that you were, you know, worried about. Yeah, they had multiple third parties, but it wasn't the third party that you was worried about, that they was cheating with, because that person don't get down like that. Yeah, they had multiple third parties. But it's like whoever this is, they feel like they were forced to change or they were forced to do better because they want to apologize to somebody else. And they feel like what you and them had, it wasn't meant to be permanent. They feel like it was temporary. It wasn't meant to work permanently. It was just a temporary situation that kind of made them unhappy. And they feel like y'all relationship was kind of superficial, based off of material things and not based off love. It was based off revenge and the material and not really about love. It was kind of like, you know, I'll stick with you to one up you. You stick with me to one up me. It look good on the outside, you know. When you got money, I got money, we look good together. But other than that, there's no love involved here. They just spying on you now to see what secrets you have. We got secrets, and then we got freedom. It's like they want you to be free. They want you to have your freedom. They want you to do whatever it is that you're going to do in your life. But they still want to know what you're lying about. Some of y'all could have had other kids. Like you could have had kids outside of this person. And this could be somebody that just feel like it was a lot that went on that maybe they should have let go of a long time ago. So this could be somebody that feel like they lost respect for the situation a long time ago. But this is somebody that could have been driven by revenge, though. They could have been driven by revenge. They could have been trying their hardest to make things look like something it wasn't for a while. We got truth and we got balance. Whoever this is, they tried their hardest to make something look like something it wasn't for a minute. So if they had a relationship with you, they needed it to look real for a while. But now they don't want to fake it no more. Now they don't want it to look real to the public anymore. So if they was worried about impressing other people, they don't want that no more. Because now they missing somebody else. But I guess they can't help but to be nosy and to figure out what else they missed when it come to you. Like what secrets they didn't... They want to know what they missed. What secrets haven't been revealed that I don't know about? This is why they spying on you. What did I miss about the Libra? Because I know it got to be more secrets. I know it got to be something else. So that's what they waiting on. To see what other secrets going to come out about you. We got intimacy and friends. Some of y'all dealt with a friend. They already know about that, though. Some of y'all, they could want to know if you still dealing with that same friend. But either way it go, they kind of don't feel no type of way about it, even if you are. They just want to be happy at this point. Even if it means them moving forward or moving on to somebody else. They just want to be happy. They feel like this situation ain't do shit but piss you and them off. It pissed you off and it pissed them off too. They feel like it drained both of y'all. Mentally, emotionally. They feel like the situation was just draining. And now they don't feel like it's worth holding on to no more. But they nosy as hell and they watch you just to see what else you lied about that they don't know about. So it's like they want you to move on with your life, but they still sad in a way. Because they feel like out of all the confusion that they dealt with, what confused them the most was if they should choose you or somebody else. And they feel like they stuck with you. And you were the option that was kind of like manipulative. They feel like they chose the wrong person. If this somebody had a choice between you and somebody else, they feel like they chose wrong. They should have chose the other person. But they mad at themselves and sad low-key because they did choose you. And now it's like, look at me now, sitting here looking stupid. Somebody feel like they look dumb based off the choice that they made because they feel like they chose the person that had all the secrets. And when the going got tough, they had to keep like some type of charade going. They had to make something look like something it wasn't. They had to make it look better than what it was. And they feel like they couldn't do that for too much longer. Because now they mad. They feel like the person that they want to be with, they feel like that person got somebody else now. It's like, I want to be with so-and-so, so-and-so, and I love that person over there, but I think they got somebody else now. So they upset because they feel like they missed whoever they wanted to go towards. They missed out on them by staying stuck to the past or by staying tied to the past. They feel like they chose a loveless relationship, like a loveless relationship with you. And they feel like it was selfish because what they wanted to do was commit to you and then see if they could have their cake and eat it too with the other person. So this could be somebody that lied to you, that would tell you that they was dealing with that other person so they could, you know, piss you off or put you in your head. They was never dealing with that other person. That other person had healed and walked away from this situation because they wasn't finna have their cake and eat it too with them. So this could be a man that was trying to cheat with the person that he was actually in love with. This could be a woman, or whether you're a man or a woman. If you're a Libra woman, this could be a man that was trying to cheat with the woman that he was actually in love with. But she wasn't going for that because she was with him first. So why would she do that? She walked away from whoever this man is. She said, no, hell no, we won't go. If you're a Libra man, this woman, she walked away from another situation. She wasn't going to cheat. The other person wasn't going to cheat. You could have played the role with her. The other person wasn't going to play that role with her. They said, no, you can get the fuck on. And they walked away from a situation gladly. So this man or this woman was cheating with other people outside of whoever the other person was. They was not dealing with that other person that you think they were dealing with. That person is traditional. They don't get down like that. I'm not going to be your side piece. And I ain't going to be the main either. I'm going to be the only, or you're going to get the fuck out of my face. So they was dealing with somebody like that. Somebody that was like, I'm not going to be your main person. Either it's going to be just me or you're going to get the fuck out of my face. The Libra can't be around if I'm around. So they was dealing with somebody that kind of had that attitude, like respect, self-respect. No, the Libra can't be around if I'm around. And I won't be around if the Libra's around. Bye-bye. Somebody turned their back on whoever this is. And now they worried that that person is finding somebody that, you know, will love them the way that they deserve to be loved. Because they slept on doing that. They loved that person, but they kept themselves away from them because they felt like they had to choose you. And then this person kind of felt played when they did choose you. And now they kind of just bouncing around playing a whole bunch of people. It's messy. Some of y'all, this could be your baby mother or your baby father. That's messy. It's a messy situation. But they waiting on another commitment to work out for them. And they thought you was waiting on another commitment to work out for you too. But they felt like it really didn't. They kind of feel like it would have been pointless for you and them to deal with each other and stay with each other knowing y'all wanted other people. They know you wanted somebody else, and they know that you know that they wanted somebody else. So they feel like, what's the point of us hiding this? What's the point of us faking it? What's the point of us doing this? I know you want to be with old boy over there, so go be with old boy over there. I know you want to be with old girl over there, so go be with old girl over there. That's what this was. Somebody that made a decision based off them knowing where you wanted to be and where they wanted to be. They didn't want to hide it no more. And they felt like maybe you wanted to keep it hidden. Keep things hidden. Make a situation look like it was working out. But they knew deep down it wouldn't. Between you and them. This person could be a Cancer, Scorpio, another Libra, Virgo, any water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo. It could be another Libra. Did I say another Libra? I don't know, but we got another Libra out here. They could feel like you wanted to be with a fire sign. Cancer. They could be a Leo. Okay. This person, they was waiting on you to find some independence from the connection.